Divi 5 is evolving fast, and with every update, the workflow keeps getting smoother. One of the most impactful new features is something called Editable Theme Builder Areas. And at first glance, it might sound like a small improvement, but in reality, it completely changes how you work inside Divi. Because now, instead of jumping back and forth between Theme Builder and Page Builder, you can edit your header, footer, and template area directly on the page you're working on. Everything in one place. So in this video, I will walk you through what editable theme builder areas are, how you use them, and how they can dramatically improve your workflow in Divi 5. So let's begin. Now, if you want to learn more and deep dive into this topic, then we have created a complete blog post that we are going to link in the video description below. So once you're done with this video, I would highly recommend you go ahead and check out our blog post. I'm sure you will find it really helpful. Now with editable theme builder areas, Divi 5 brings something closer to the complete site editing. When you open any page using the visual builder, your header, body, and footer are all loaded together. And more importantly, you can edit them right there on the front end. So no switching screens, no breaking your workflow. Everything happens in a single unified editing experience. So here's how you do it. First, go to your website's front end and then click on Edit with Divi from the very top admin bar. Once the builder loads, you notice something different. Divi highlights the theme builder areas with a green label. This makes it easy to distinguish global elements like header and footer from regular page content. And now you can simply click on the header, or you can scroll down to footer or any template area and edit it just like you would any section or module. For example, you can copy a button from your page and paste it into your header, adjust the style in real time, and all that done without leaving your page builder, or I should say full site editor now. And once you are done, then just go ahead and save changes, and those changes apply everywhere that template is used. And this is important to remember. You are not just editing one page, you are editing a global template. So whatever changes you do here are going to reflect globally. So make sure when you edit header inside one page, that header updates across your entire site wherever it's assigned. So with great powers comes the need of control, especially when working with clients and team. But there are few options like number 1, you can hide theme builder areas. If you want to focus only on page content, you can disable theme builder areas. Open builder settings in sidebar and find show theme builder layouts and go ahead and turn it off. Now your header footer disappears from the builder view. This helps reduce clutter and keep your focus sharp. Option 2 is restrict access with role editor. Now if you are working on a client side, you may not want your clients to edit these global templates. So for that, go to Divi role editor, then disable theme builder access for specific user roles. Now by this way, your client will be able to edit content but is not going to break anything on the layout side. So editable theme builder areas might seem like a simple feature, but it's actually a massive workflow upgrade. You can now edit global templates directly on any page, work faster without switching interfaces, and makes better design decisions in real context. This brings Divi closer to a full site editing experience. And once you start using it, it's very hard to go back to the old way. So if you like this video, then make sure you give it a like and share it with your friends and community. And for more WordPress and Divi updates, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next video.